Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video for learning Dart, we are going to understand how to call constructor within a constructor. So for that, I'm creating a new file calling constructor.dart. Here I say main. Here we have to create a class. So I say here class is student. Under this, suppose I create a constructor, parameterized constructor. For that, I need to create some variables also. So I say string name and course. Simple one. Here I pass this dot name, this dot course. Simple one. Now I create one function also. So I say void display. I say print name equal to name and course equal to course, like this. Now this is a program to calling a constructor within a constructor. So I have to create one more constructor, is called named constructor. So I say here named, and this constructor I'm calling another constructor with this. So I say this, remember, and here I pass name and course, and where these value will come, this value will come here. So I say here this dot name and this dot course. You see, this is error because we have to pass here. So here we have to declare the values like this, string name and string course, because these value will come from this named constructor, and I'm calling this constructor. This constructor will call this line. This is calling this parameterized constructor, and it will initialize the value named constructor. So one more named constructor I will create. I say student dot named to second constructor. Remember that string name, then string course, and suppose I want to call this constructor named by this. So I say this dot named. Here I pass name and course. Remember that. If you want to call parameterized constructor, then you use this. But if you want to call named constructor, so you call this dot named. This may be any name. Remember, this may be any named. This may be any name. Suppose I say here student2. So like this, I can create any name. I can give any name. Now class has been created and I have to use this. So I need to create the object of this class. I say student as equal to new student. No need to use new also, because without new we can also use this. Now here I say Dr. Vipin. I say PhD, like this. Now I can use as dot display, or I just need to call this. So I say dart run 47 calling constructor, and you will see that we have the output this. But right now I'm using this constructor, remember. But if I use this named constructor, so what I do, I say here named. So this constructor will call default constructor, this parameterized constructor, not a default one. So if I change to name, this constructor will call this parameterized constructor, this one, the earlier one. If I run this once again, same output. Now suppose I say student2 constructor, like this. So this constructor will call this named constructor, this one. So internally it is using parameterized constructor. So if I run this again, you see that this is same output. So these are the way to call a constructor within a constructor in Dart programming language. Remember that this is parameterized, this is named, calling parameterized constructor within a named constructor. Then this is also second named constructor. We are calling named constructor by named constructor. Remember that. So this is all about calling constructor within a constructor in Dart programming language. So if you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.